what I do when I see scary things. Beat the shit out of them. Oompward,
Yeah?
tell me what they gotta do in the next 3 seconds.
Oh, wait, that was the intro?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. It'll be something. I thought we were
We just do that shit normally.
I thought we were just like doing stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Make sure you guys smash on the like. 3 seconds to smash on the like.
Thank you for smashing that like button. What we are going to be watching is Try Not to Get Scared challenge.
Yeah, it's a try not to get scared challenge. And remember to watch the whole video, guys. Help the Bra Army
Special
take
treat
over
for you at the end of the
YouTube.
video.
Yeah.
And that too.
Okay, so this is a channel that I've been stealing from for years.
Credit to Llama Arts, though.
Credit to Llama
It's
Arts.
not stealing if we credit them.
And
Fact.
also, he gave
I'm
me
kidding.
permission as well. He did actually personally give me permission. He's a good guy. We probably should subscribe. A College Horror Story 2 animated. Is that MJ?
It looks like
MJ.
Why does that look like a Family Guy art? So as you guys couldn't tell, this is a Try Not to Get Scared challenge.
Today we are watching a college horror story.
I dropped out of college, and I think Oompa graduated from college.
I did,
so
yeah. I did. I got graduated from college.
we're a highly educated bunch. Let's get into it.
Geniuses. College Horror Story 2.
This music's spooky,
Back
bro.
when I was in college, me and my best friend Miko heard a rumor that her dormitory was haunted.
Who names her
I
kid
didn't
Nico?
encounter anything in the 2 years of staying there, so I was skeptical.
There's a bedroom out there.
When it started, our
I know,
dorm
right?
was kind of creepy.
Why does that guy look just like
Miko
MJ,
was
by the way?
convinced it was true. One day, I placed a hot cup of coffee in the sink and said,
Okay.
"If this cup magically empties itself by the time we get back from school, I'll believe you."
Dude.
Deal. Want to bet on it? Come on. Bet on it because you know.
Why does this guy look like fucking MJ?
When I arrived
For real.
home, I noticed Miko was asleep.
I don't know.
It seemed quite weird as he would normally be playing games or cooking in the kitchen.
Oh, did you see Nico
Put
open
my
his
bag
eyes?
on the table and noticed the cup in the sink.
He's a demon.
I knew it.
He's
I
got a
said to
knocked out
myself.
tooth, too.
I started to pour the coffee away when my phone vibrated.
I knew
Why
it.
are you
Miko.
calling me?
Miko.
Because it's not
I
Miko.
thought perhaps he left his phone at school. He answered, "Hello? Hey, just eat without me tonight
This
if
is
you're
really
hungry.
scary.
I'm still at the store getting food supplies for next week.
This is actually a
Grab
really
some
scary
coffee, I noticed
premise.
we're almost out. Oh, and I tried green sauce you put in your homemade burger.
God.
No luck though.
Green sauce.
He's gone. Wait, another checkout just opened. I'll cook tonight. I shouldn't be too long. See ya." I was confused. My eyes darted around the room as I tried
Something's
to
in the
gather
sink.
my thoughts.
I know.
That's
He's gonna look
when
in
I
the sink and
realized
it's
something.
not. It's gonna be empty.
Bruh.
It's still
He's
hot.
full again. Oh, it's Miko behind him.
I was too
Bruh
freaked
moment.
out at this point.
Oh, he fell from the. What? No. Okay, so MJ's dead.
I hope you're hungry.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now he's in bed.
This is take turns going to bed early. So wait. Whose perspective was that story told from, though?
Bro, I don't know.
But what I do know is I'm never leaving a full cup of coffee in the sink again because that's
Probably why they're all dead.
you don't waste coffee, dude.
All I know is it's a bunch of.
Exactly. I gotta sit down. I'm too scared.
You're scared. Every man has their own reaction to fear.
No, I think they're two separate emotions.
No. No, you're wrong.
True Home Alone Stories 3 elevated.
Moved out, and I already have a horror story to tell. The house I moved into isn't anything
moment.
impressive. It's just a house that's appropriate for 1 or 2 people. But
How old
I'd
are you,
say
though?
right away, I started hearing weird sounds coming from inside the walls.
Okay.
I first heard it in the kitchen.
Is this
and in
the
bathroom,
actual narrator?
But
This is
on
what he
night
looks like?
3, I started hearing it in my bedroom. I was sure there was
Okay.
some kind of animal living in my walls.
Some kind of
I
rat,
just had
most
to
likely.
figure out how to
Be
get
a
rid of it.
small primate.
The next morning, I didn't even have enough milk to fill the bowl of cereal.
That's some flat milk.
I couldn't believe I hadn't realized I needed more milk. I seemed to be eating up all of my food pretty fast.
Look at this man. That is not how you eat. You don't take one bite and then put it back in the fridge.
He just took a bite of a tomato and then stuck it back. Who fucking bites
What's
a tomato? Cool.
Why is it spelled tomato?
What's that thing?
It looks like an ice cream bar that he took a bite out of and put it back in. He's like,
This guy's a psychopath.
I woke up in the middle of that night
Wait,
to the
is it a
sound
hand?
of breathing. Not my breathing. It sounded just like the breathing of a person.
Did it sound like this?
This guy is.
And it stopped. I chalked it up as my mind playing tricks on me after waking up.
Frankie
I wake
in the
up to
walls.
that.
The next day was really hot,
Frankie in the
so I turned on
walls.
the AC for the first time. I checked every single vent, and some of them weren't blowing any air. One of them being the vent right next to my
There's
bed.
a Frankie in the vents.
This guy's
I
a.
peered through the vent with a flashlight. There wasn't even a duct
Dude,
behind
imagine
the vent.
looking in there and it's like,
It was just the inside of the wall.
oh my lord.
Duct was in there had been removed.
Bro, I think this guy's a
Unfortunately, I didn't look into
schizophrenic.
the air conditioning system.
Oh, he's just
while
imagining
buying
all
the
this
house,
shit for sure.
So I didn't know about
Yeah.
this. That night, I had to sleep in the heat with no
He's so
AC.
buff.
So I was
He's
up
such a
pretty late,
Chad.
constantly rolling around and flipping
know,
the
right?
pillow over. Then I eventually
take off
started
your
to hear the
pants.
breathing
Yeah, dude, get
again.
naked.
I bet he
Show
has
us your
swamp
wiener.
ass.
I was fully awake. I knew it was real this time. It was coming to my left. I looked to my left.
How did you know it was real?
The sound was surely coming from in there. I grabbed the flashlight again and shined
Just
it in
like
through the vent.
hear a really
I dropped it
echoey.
and screamed. There was someone's face peering through the cracks
Just
of the
echoes a bunch
vents.
like it's in a cave.
The first thing I saw
Saw
was
eyes in it.
open
Oh
wide
my
and
god,
glowing.
dude.
That's the shape
Screamed
of
all the way
Frankie's
down
head.
and out the house.
Dude.
I soon found out there was a crazy, dangerous homeless man living in my walls, and he had been eating my food ever since I moved in.
What? This is not real. He's saying that there was a homeless man living in his walls.
Dude.
Okay. How the hell does a homeless man fit in your walls?
Walls aren't that wide. All right, for one, for starters, walls are like what, 6.5 inches max? That's a skinny home invasion horror story.
This video is 421. 420.
Oh,
I bet this is an epic weed story.
this is a Frankie
It was a
McDonald
cold, foggy
moment.
evening when I contacted a close friend of mine to stay at my place.
Is this the
for
same
night.
voice actor?
Both of us were only
Yes,
10 years
same
old
dude.
at the time, and my
like
parents
those
were often
pants.
at work until midnight. So I was usually
is
alone
he
with
that
nothing to
close to
do
the TV?
except watching a
He's
television
gonna
wonder
lose
he
show
had
brains
or
glasses,
cells.
reading a
little
book.
I was
troglodyte.
gonna say.
My friend Alex had agreed to come over
That
and
looks
brought
like
a game
looks
of
like a
Monopoly
cartoon
to pass
character.
the time.
Harry Potter looking
I
ass.
also asked if he was interested in going to explore an abandoned subway station 3 miles away.
Who's he listening?
Did you not hear what he just said?
No, I was too busy like looking at his weird fucking sleeves. Look at those. Looks like he cut the sleeves off and then like
Put them back on.
Number 15.
Burger King foot
My
lettuce.
friend Alex had agreed to come over.
Okay,
and
so
brought a
first
game of
off,
Monopoly to pass him
Kids
the
playing
time.
Monopoly,
I also
unlikely.
asked if he was interested in
Second
going
off-
to explore an abandoned subway station 3 miles away.
3 miles away? What are you gonna do? Hike there?
I remembered that the subway dated back to the mid-1920s.
Why is there a
and became
subway out in the middle of the
abandoned
woods?
in 1932 after the market
Usually
crash
subways
in
are like-
1929.
For cities, bustling cities. Nice.
As I quietly slept in my bed, I heard what sounded like a gunshot
Yeah, what is
coming
that?
from the forest behind the house. Both of us woke up, frightened after what we had heard. I told my friend not to worry, as hunters tend to go into the forest on frequent occasions, but
In the middle of the night.
They heard gunshots at night, and their mama and peepaw told them to not go into the local subway station.
There's hunters out there in the middle of the night. Don't go down that subway station that was abandoned after the great stock market
All them
collapse in
shitty slickers go
1929.
down there. We don't like their kind.
How do they even drink in the
stay up
cities?
top.
How do they drink if they don't got no water towers?
the darkness clouded my vision, so I was unable to see anyone in the forest.
I have glaucoma.
No wonder
Turned
you
around
four
to
eyes,
look around
motherfucker.
again,
Sorry.
When suddenly I heard the
Damn,
front
that was
door squeak open.
hostile.
Chills went down my
Little
spine.
dog wants to
Both
go
of us
hiking in the
quietly
middle of the
moved to
woods.
the bathroom.
These kids deserve
He
this.
deserves to
Light on.
die. Can't
They-
take this
Both
seriously
of us
with
were
the
terrified as we desperately
Family Guy
tried to keep as
aesthetic.
calm as we
I
could.
know, yeah.
We heard footsteps getting louder and louder until they stopped in front of the bathroom door. And then this
Probably
is
your
when the most
parents, you
terrifying
idiot.
sound
You live in a
close
house
to
by
my heart
yourself?
Almost burst. Both of us screamed as the person chopped the door to pieces. It was pitch black inside the room, making it hard to find the vent, and by the time I spotted the vent, the person behind the door had made a hole
It's
big
a
enough
witch
for us to
doctor.
see him.
Or a plague
The
doctor.
man adorned black leather and
What?
was wearing a plague doctor mask. I scurried back to the vent.
I don't
but it was too
understand
high
this
above
right
the floor
now.
for us to reach it. So Alex
How are you gonna
told
get
me
to
to
the
go
vent?
first because he was the
Alex
strongest.
is gonna sacrifice himself.
He lifted me up on his shoulders.
I love
allowing
the
me to open
chopping
vent
sound
and
too.
crawl
It's so
inside.
violent.
When I looked at the door,
Sounds like
the man had
Minecraft.
managed to
Very
fit his arm
subtle.
through the hole and reached for the lock. I
Oh
quickly
my
grabbed Alex's
God.
hand, but struggled to pull him up into the vent.
Because you're a little boy.
I shouted and began going after him.
Okay.
I pursued the
I'd
figure
leave him.
until I was led to the abandoned subway deep within the forest. It was
He's running
chilly and
left,
foggy,
running this way
meaning
and
I could
that.
only see objects within a range of 5
I'll
to 6
get you,
yards.
Alex! I'll get you!
Inside the subway was a pool of freezing cold water. I called, but there was no response. I was now experiencing a massive panic attack.
Oh,
I
God.
lost track of Alex.
bet, dude.
I had no idea where I was or how to get out. Where are you, Alex?
Why would there be water there, though? I think they'd have like a drain system.
It's a subway, not a sewer.
Wait, what? What?
Alex was confirmed dead after he was found inside the ticket office, hanging from the... What ticket office?
This is
Of the
not a real
subway
story.
station?
His closest. Then who told the story?
What the hell?
Okay, guys. These are true. These are all
These are true, real horror stories of pizza delivery.
Just in case you've ever had to
I was
deliver a
out doing
pizza.
a delivery one late night.
Also
From the
pretend
pizza place I worked at.
that he
It was a
replaces every
20-minute
pizza with
drive,
pizza.
which isn't too crazy out where I live.
Mario's pizza.
Plus, they ordered 4 large pies, so
Pizzas.
I figured it was a party, and I
4
would get a
large
much bigger
pies.
tip.
Full large pizzas.
Navigating the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though.
That car must
It
be
was
so
some
fast. Look at
old,
those flame
sketchy
decals.
looking building, literally in the middle of a
That's a
forest
hell of a
Look, the
whip.
flame decals are gone now.
There were no
That's
cars parked
epic.
anywhere or any lights on. I was insanely unnerved, but got out anyway and forced myself to the front door of the building. There was no doorbell, so I
And then
just
I
knocked
thrusted
really hard.
myself, forcing my way through the door.
I got your
I heard
pizzas!
nothing and didn't really expect to
Hey,
hear
pie
anything.
delivery!
Hey, Pi, I got 5
extremely
meatloaf
disappointed.
pizzas here.
Not because nobody
Hey,
answered
excuse
the
me.
door. It was all a waste of
One
time
of them's
and
extra
gas.
pepperoni.
I got
knocked one night
pepperones
when I was
on your
desperation.
pizzas.
Hey, you wanted rextoroni, right?
And then began to hear
I got a
something
whole
rustling
Roni roll
noises
on your
from inside
pizza.
of the building.
Alright.
Uncut.
Uncut Ronies. Uncooked too.
I noticed something at the window.
Oh no.
Someone
At the
looking
window.
through the window.
Hello?
I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. All I noticed were their eyes. Their eyes were open wider than I knew possible, staring intently at me.
Lovingly.
I was
Dude.
disturbed enough by
Oddly
this
sexual.
and dropped
Yeah,
the pizzas
I
and
know.
ran back to my car.
You can have the pizzas. I'm
See, the
leaving.
thing wouldn't start until turning the
You can have the pies, all right? You look at me like
I
that.
drove off the grass and back onto the dirt
Look at him
road.
looking. There's
And I
white
felt the
eyes
car
too.
Walking about.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't make it far from the building before I started hearing a sharp scraping sound coming
Oh
from outside.
no.
It's the hash slinging slasher.
It's the
came to a stop.
hash slinging
I got
slasher.
out of the car to check what the hell was wrong. A chill ran up my spine as I began to feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats.
Ba-doom.
My
Ba-doom.
tires had been
Ba-doom.
slashed
Ba-doom.
and had
Slashed.
completely fallen off the rim.
It's the hash slinging
Not
slasher.
just
Oh
the
my
front though.
God.
All 4 tires were
It's
slashed.
okay. Replace him with them
I
pizzas.
realized somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building. I got back in the car and locked the doors. I was
You could
so
just keep
close to that
driving.
building, I could practically
Wait,
see
what?
it from
The
where I
tires
was.
weren't
If it weren't for
slashed.
the trees
They were
blocking the
literally
view.
taken off.
I
It's
dialed
just
Yeah.
rims.
911 and
That doesn't
explained
happen whenever
everything
you
to the
slash tires. They
operator.
don't just
He told me
explode off the
cops would be
rims.
over as soon as possible, and that I need to stay hidden.
Why not just drive the car away?
I knew it would take forever for the cops to get there. I was not comfortable with sitting in that car so close to whoever did this.
I think I've seen this one before.
Is what utterly destroyed me. It still
Oh
shakes me to
my
this day,
God.
and I hope
Is that a cow pun?
nobody ever has to experience this kind of fear.
I just wanted to deliver some pizzas.
As I was scanning all the windows, making sure
Pizzas.
nobody was outside,
Pizza.
I looked in the rearview mirror, and there was the same person. The same person I saw at that window.
Slinging, slashing,
Eyes open wider than ever. I could see now.
Hash slinging. Oh,
I could ever
dude.
so slightly see a smile across her face. I opened my door
Hey, you
and
forgot
fled
your tip.
sprinted into the woods, not caring how much noise I I ran until I was out of breath, which didn't take long, and I hid behind a giant log on the ground. I
Lag.
tried to cover my loud
I
breathing
covered
with
my body
hands.
with pizzas.
I gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the direction of the dirt road. Eventually, the glowing red and blue lights came into view, and I had never felt better in my life. They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights. I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me. I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much.
Too many
They
pizzas.
picked me up and began to question me, to which I explained everything to the best of my ability. One of the two cars drove over to the building, and the two officers began to search the building.
It's been abandoned for hundreds of
They came back
years.
with nothing, except for a couple of spiky objects.
Oh,
The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple.
they just guessed.
Unfortunately, they were never found. And that still kills me to this day.
They just guessed.
Mom,
This
I
guy's
don't
so
know.
dramatic.
Probably a sick, demented couple.
This shook my bones to my utter core, and then it still kills me to this day that I do not see where these people have been found, and it hurts my cojones to know that my balls haven't dropped.
Dude, I can't get over the cops are like eating pizza.
Yeah, probably some
just
sick,
eating the
demented
pies?
couple. Probably some
All we
murderers.
found.
Didn't find them. That's all right. Got any more Ronies?